What's good? It's Chigozy. Tuesday, November 26th, 2019. It's a date with 76 numerology. Blood sacrifice equals 76. Also, don't forget that master equals 76. It's a date with 49 numerology with the 330th day of the year. The Scottish Rite Freemasons, the Master Masons who contrived the propaganda, they're going to put out information today by this code. Society of Jesus 56. They're the Freemasons within the Catholic Church with 35 days remaining. Guys, this is actually really good date numerology for some Catholic Church, Scottish Rite of Freemasonic rituals. I'll be super surprised if the White House or Capitol Hill is not first story front page propaganda. Catholic 35. There's 33 degrees of Scottish Rite Freemasonry, Masonry 33. It's the 330th day of the year with 35 days remaining. So it's always like that. But this time we get the 56 pairing. So they're going to pair the 56, Society of Jesus 56, with the 35. And they're going to pair the 49, Scottish 49, with the 33. And then, of course, the 76, that's just a bonus, Master 76. Of course, Negro 76, but sacrifice equals 76. Revelation 49, with the 22 chapters. You can see Donald Trump and Mike Pence. I really hope we see just White House, Capitol Hill. It's usually the pattern. Oh, judge tells Trump he's not a king. King equals 41. I mean, it's about Donald Trump. I mean, yeah, it is White House. It is. Look, the federal judge stunning rebuke of the White House. They talk about White House twice in this paragraph. I mean, come on. This is exactly what I'm saying. On dates with Scottish Rite of Freemasonry connections and especially Jesuit order connections, we get White House and or Capitol Hill front page first story. Again, this is like a 95, 98% success rate for this particular pattern, if not 100%. I mean, every single time it's in the date numerology, we see it here. Judge tells Trump he's not a king. Judge equals 74, jury 47, or, vice versa. Trump 47. The federal judge, the federal government putting out this fake news propaganda. Now, do you see why I say I don't like to talk about this that much? Because it's just completely fake news theater from the White House. The White House is a theatrical performance troupe. If this is supposedly the head of the federal government, the head of America, and they're so serious and doing everything because they're the government, they're the big players, why are they playing these games, these narratives, the story? I can literally open the date numerology. It's not just me. You guys all knew this is going to happen. We've seen so many people now leave comments with date numerology showing you what's going to happen. They're always right. So you guys as well saw what's going to happen today. I said I'll be super surprised if the White House wasn't right here, first story, and we get it right here. The federal judge's stunning rebuke of the White House came as the result of a case by House Democrats, which is what, Capitol Hill? Unbelievable. House Democrats to force ex-White House counsel Don McGahn to testify. Unbelievable. I mean, hey, look, let's look at the date numerology one more time, because I know someone will say, man, that's crazy. How do you call that? Guys, I have to give credit where it's due. It is the fucking Freemasons, the Catholic Church, the Jesuit order. Why would they not have Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., White House propaganda? Again, they like to always use these pairings and go super hard on them. The 330th day of the year with 35 days remaining. Masonry 33. The Jesuit order is Masonry. There's 33 degrees of Scottish Rite Freemasonry, which is in Washington, D.C., at least the American headquarters. Day with 35 days remaining, Catholic 35, and we get the 56 numerology, Society of Jesus equals 56, 49 numerology, Scottish 49. That's really all you have to see. Yes, 22, the master builder numbers and the master builders. We get that right here. And remember, the Catholic colony is what Washington, D.C. used to be. And it's in between Virginia and Maryland. And that right there, and the fact that the 33 pillar, 33rd degree Scottish Rite Freemasons headquarters is there, it always makes sense that on these days, the Scottish Rite and the Jesuit order is going to be here. And it's always Capitol Hill and the White House. And the fact that they're both in the date numerology today, it had to happen. And just think about how specific there is. They could be talking about anything. They're talking about House Democrats. That is Capitol Hill. And then they're talking about White House. I mean, I'm just going to make the whole video on this. It's completely bullshit coded propaganda. There's no point making this video about anything else. Execution 116. There's probably more with the whole King thing. King 41, reflection of 14, minute 40 video.
It's that time of year when the stars come out to watch.
But I want to show you a couple more things. Just type in Catholic Church on Wikipedia. Catholic Church. Because that's who's putting this out. This is their propaganda. For anyone new, because all I do is rant about how the Catholic Church runs this stuff, and it's not just them. It's the Zionists, all that. They're all in bed together. But just keeping it simple. Look what they say in the second sentence. Well, let me just read the whole thing. The Catholic Church, also known as the Roman Catholic Church, is the largest Christian church with approximately 1.3 billion baptized Catholics worldwide as of 2017. As the world's oldest and largest continuously functioning international institution, it has played a prominent role in the history and development of Western civilization. It's that last part. It has played a prominent role in the history and development and maintenance of Western civilization. The church is headed by the Bishop of Rome, known as the Pope. That is a lie. The Pope is a theatrical actor for the federal government. Pope equals 5225. Look out for December 1st as the day with 5225 numerology. I think with 30 days remaining, Jesuit 30. Its central administration is the Holy See. And understand, the Holy See, the Bishop of Rome, the Pope. The Pope's an actor. The Bishop of Rome is the Pope. He's an actor. It's not run by him. It's run by this one world order, Freemasonic, Jesuit, Zionist order. The Synagogue of Satan, from Revelation 3:9, they are who run this. So you see here how they say Western civilization, America's Western civilization. You see how Washington, D.C., which used to be the Catholic colony, is in between Virginia and Maryland. Virgin Mary, that's all about Catholics. Founder Jesus. I mean, what a bunch. See, they love to mock Jesus and just tarnish him in all sorts of ways. Founder Jesus. You think Jesus founded the Catholic Church? Pfft. Yeah, I get the story with like On the Rock and all that type of stuff. I get the story. But you really want to believe he founded this bullshit empire, this organization where they do is put out, manufacture propaganda by this code? I think Jesus equals 16, or pi does. But I mean, again, there's no point even making this video any longer. We'll skim down the front page, but I think this seals the deal. I mean, let me just type in for those new, why with the gematria, because you might want to see Society of Jesus 56. Don't forget White House equals 47, talking about judges and all that. Society of Jesus equals 56. They have 56 numerology. Catholic equals 35. They with 35 days remaining. That is the main thing. And then it's the 330th day of the year. Masonry equals 33. There's 33 degrees of Scotch Rite Freemasonry. See what I'm saying? So we're going to have Washington, D.C., which equals 137, the 33rd prime. Authority equals 137. Inside the propaganda. It's that simple. Have a baby here. This Jesuit order day. Jesuit and baby equal the same thing. Haven't we been saying that the Jesuit order is always paired with babies? Because it's the same gematria. And here we have babies right here in the front page propaganda on this Society of Jesus theme today. It's just crazy. GM, that breaks into 74. GM is the federal government. FDA warns 15 companies for illegally selling CBD products. The FDA, they're the government. I mean, that was actually pretty. Obviously, they're the government, and that, I mean, you can't deny that. They literally are. But you know what I mean. They prove things that are bad. They get rid of things that are good for the most part. Because they make exceptions here and there, so you don't fully believe how evil they are. But they're clearly not on your side. Boris Johnson's an actor. Teen. I'm sure that teen's probably 17. Maybe not though. But see if they're 17. Teen equals 17. Dancing with the Stars, California. I like the show because, again, the whole video is like what's going on today. So I like to scroll down. But this whole theme of this video is clearly how they put out Capitol Hill White House propaganda. And I said I was guaranteed to see it. And not only did we see it, what do they talk about? I cannot believe that. This is blowing my mind. Capitol Hill, they're talking about House Democrats and then White House. And they mentioned White House twice. If you want homework, see how many days from Don McGahn's birthday, from Donald Trump's birthday, it is theatrics. So this proves one more time then. Donald Trump is nothing else than a theatrical stage performer for the federal government, this one world order. Stop thinking he is the savior. Stop thinking he's The next Antichrist. Stop thinking all this crazy shit about him. He's just an actor. I mean, yeah, he could be some creature that I don't know. I can't prove that. But on the surface and in reality, he's just an actor. He is deceiving you. So stop blaming him. Stop thinking that it's his choice, his decision, his policies. This is an actor. And what do his employers do? They practice Kabbalah. Donald Trump's a crypto Jew. He goes to the Western Wall to pray and puts the hat on, the yarmulke. His face is on a shekel to raise money to build a new temple. This is what's putting this stuff out. The synagogue of Satan from Revelation 3:9. Donald Trump's from New York, which equals 39. And don't forget that. Saturn 93 to Reflection. This is an actor playing the role of Saturn, Keeper of Time. Peace out.